Hello, hello. Yeah, I am back. Now I am here with Capricorn. Hello, Capricorns. How are y'all doing today? This is your reading for January 2019. Okay, if you want a personal reading, you just email me and I will go from there and give you the prices and all that. And I will also put them in the prescription description box below. Okay. All right. So the first is going to be career, and then challenge, and then love for the month of January 2019. Let's go, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this represents you healing over. I feel like the Ten of Swords, even though it's a dark card, I feel like it's the end of something. You're healing from something. You could have had body pain. A lot of Capricorns can have back pain, body pain, soreness. My mom's a Capricorn. That's crazy. And she be having soreness. And this also could be like you felt betrayed. Somebody like stabs you in the back. This is something that's been going on for a while. And it's like, oh, I feel like you're going to start to heal. You're going to start feeling better in January. That's y'all birthday month. Some of y'all birthday month, y'all in Aquarius. I think. Yeah, y'all in Aquarius. So, sorry, someone's on my nail. But yeah, so, you're going to start feeling better. You're going to start healing. It's the end of it. If you've been in a relationship that's just worth nothing, felt stabbed in the back, it's the end of it. Family situation, any way that you feel stabbed in the back, or like I said, this could be some type of body soreness, where you're sore, or, something's going on, like muscle wise or something like that. Because I'm just looking at how he's laying there with the swords in his back, like I can't move. So if it's like a body issue, physical issue, you're going to start feeling better. Okay, so moving on to your career and finances, we have the Page of Swords. Oh God, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is, okay, this could be some type of communication that was delayed. So you might, if there was something that was delayed, or you were waiting on some type of news, it's coming. So you might get the news that you were waiting for in January. This could be, challenging news, or you could hear, like, this could also be gossip. The Page of Swords is also a spy. So it could have been somebody who had their eye on you and then giving you some news about something. But it's in the it's in your finance sector. So you definitely could be hearing some news about finances, money. You could be hearing some news about that. Maybe you were waiting to hear about some type of money loan or something like that, and you hear about it. This could be like I said, challenging news. So you can finally hear back that you get this much money, but they're like, but you have to do this, or you have a high interest rate or something like that. Because it's a bit challenging. It's not like, yay, So, so maybe you probably got turned down for, you could have got turned down for a lot of things. And then all of a sudden you hear that, something's going to happen. Something good is going to come. Even though it could be challenging, and you might have to jump through hoops and swim seas and climb mountains, but it's going to happen. Okay, because the Page of Swords is kind of like, it's not my favorite card, but it's still good. It's still news. Okay, anyway. Moving on to your challenge, it's the Nine of Pentacles. So, like I said, it's going to, you're trying to get back to yourself, be comfortable, get your money back up. So this could be a challenge. I feel like it's going to start to get better. This is going to be a start. Like if you were having issues with money or anything like that, it's going to start to get better. I know that it's a challenge for you. It's like, I want to get back to my normal self. Like if you had some physical issues and you used to like hang outside in your garden and with the birds and everything like that, you're going to be able to start stepping out and doing those things again. Not like with the birds and everything, but you might start feeling better. It is going to be a challenge, but you're going to start to feel better. Also with the Page of Swords, you know, some people, it could be like, oh, you got to have a small procedure done. But after that procedure, you're going to be better. You know, it's kind of like challenging news, but good news. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had to come back to this card, like for people who are physically sick. And I didn't get a lot of this. I'm pulling what I get from the cards. In every reading, health did not come up. But for Capricorns, for some reason, it did. And you know, I got from the Ten of Swords. If it's a relationship type situation, the challenge, you might have had to cut somebody off. You might have had to cut somebody off, cut somebody out, cuss somebody out. You might have had to tell them like, look, it's not gonna work. Or somebody could have gave you some news that, I need to be by myself, and you could have seen it coming, but you didn't say anything. And now your challenge is being single and feeling good about it. So that could be another scenario. With love, what I say? With the Queen of Swords, you might have had to cut somebody out. A lot of Capricorns could be like, I'm tired of going through this bullshit. I'm being single. A lot of Capricorns could be getting tired of deception and backstabbing, and so you had to cut somebody. You had to tell somebody like, we're over, we're done. And now your challenge, like I said, is being single and feeling comfortable being alone. For career, you could, it could be where you get difficult information, about a job, or something's going on with your career where you're just not feeling something. Like, you could have heard, you're not going to get a promotion, or you're going to get a promotion, but you're going to get it next year. And you're like, oh, well, I need the money now. It could be that type of situation. With the career, that's why the Nine of Pentacles is challenging. Like, how am I supposed to be comfortable like this? You may have to let them know, at your job, like, let me tell you something. I'm not going to keep going through this. I've been here such and such years. It could be like that type of situation. But y'all are really like letting people have it. And I don't feel like it's in a nasty way. I feel like it's in a very, like a classy read. If y'all heard of a classy read, that's when you really, let somebody know about themselves in a very classy way, where you're not, calling them every name in the book, but you're letting them know, like, this is who I am. I have to do it a lot in my comments, actually, so I totally get it. But yeah, it's something that you're not going to keep going through. You're like, this is it. And you are communicating with people about what you want, what you're not going to stand for. And you're trying to, feel like yourself. You're trying to get back to you and how you feel when you're comfortable, completely comfortable. So let me pick the love cards for Capricorn. Oh, this popped out. True love. I feel like this is more love for yourself. And I feel like you may get a true love after you let go of this one. Because I feel like if this is a love situation, somebody do got their eye on you. You might be like, let me tell you something. I got other things to do. And I can see Capricorn feeling that way after what they've been through. But there could be somebody who got their eye on you. There could be somebody who really does like you. Or if you cut somebody out, it could be that they really are your true love. I'm feeling that like 10% though. But I feel like this is more love for yourself. You just, you're into yourself. You're into yourself, Capricorn. You're like, I gotta do some things for myself. Romantic feelings. So there is somebody that really do have feelings for you, Capricorn. I feel like you are focused on yourself, but at the same time, it's somebody else focused on you too. I don't know who they are though. And trust. So you got to trust. So yeah, you're not in healing family issues. Remember I said you could have had some things that you had to heal you got to heal from. So you ain't trying to. This could also be somebody coming to you trying to holler, you know, trying to talk to you. And it's challenging for you because you like, I don't know. No, I don't want to hear that. You know, it could be somebody that's coming to you trying to talk to you, you know, trying to, you know, and it could be like you know, a cool person, but it's like, you know, I just feel like you're like kind of like guarded. Like you're not being mean to the person, but you're not being very nice either. Even in a marriage situation, it could be where you like, we got other things to focus on. I can't be like all lovey-dovey right now, you know, we got a lot of stuff to focus on. So that's my reading for Capricorn. Good luck with everything, and I feel y'all, you gotta like, you know, make sure you good in the end. I'm glad that y'all are healing for the top of the new year, and I will talk to y'all in February. All right, see ya.